In today's video, I have possibly the most affordable SUV all-electric car. It is the MG ZS EV. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you the 3 best features about this car, and I'm going to tell you just how it drives when I take it out for a spin. Number 1, this thing is dirt cheap compared to other all-electric SUV vehicles. To look at, you wouldn't think, but actually this thing you can pick up from around £26,000, or to lease one you can get deals of £180 per month, and you get an all-electric practical SUV. Number 2, this thing has a 44.5 kilowatt battery, which is around 160 miles, not too bad, and you charge it from the front, which is very easy to open, and this thing can take up to 50 kilowatts, which means you can charge at home from a 7.5 kilowatt charger in around 6 hours. Number 3, practicality. The boot space, nice big chunky button there, 470 litres of boot space in this MG ZS EV, and 7-year warranty, 80,000 miles, and it includes the battery. Okay, so it's time to take the MG ZS EV out for a little test drive. This has got 140 brake horsepower, so it's not about performance, but because it is electric, you do get a bit of power when you put your foot down. Definitely more than enough than the demographic of this car, of the people that are going to be choosing this. We're going to take it on a little cornerous kind of run, hilly. So far, it drives well. It's got a nice weight to the steering, not too stiff. It does have a number of modes, however, down here. You've got sport, and as soon as you click it into sport, that's cool. It tightens up things and the steering gets a little bit tighter and it kind of jutted forwards. And then you've got eco and normal. So they're the 3 modes. Let's take it on a little bit of a test drive. It's got a few cool features as well in the car. Underneath the center console, you've got a couple of USBs, which is handy. You have this button called KERS, which is your regenerative braking. 3 different settings, 1, 2, and 3. 3 being the most harsh to try and harvest back all that energy back into the battery. On this EV ZS as well, you have this little battery button. So if you want to check how many miles you've got left, click forward or backwards on this button. 131 miles left. It's a little bit different to have the button down there, but it's good that you can just press it and find how many miles you've got left immediately. So I'm on a few windy roads now. There are undulations on this road. How does the MG EV ZS handle it? Well, the steering's pretty good. It does exactly what you need it to. You're not going to be thrashing this thing round corners. Takes that corner with ease. This is a nice sweeping left coming in, and because this is a private road, I can use both lanes. A little bit of body roll there, coming out, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine, fit for purpose this car. Handles well, suspension's good, a few big potholes back there that we hit, and, felt them. But other than that, this car, the MG ZS EV, is such an affordable option if you're looking at an entry point. You're not too fussed about looks, you don't go too far. 160 miles is more than enough if you have a small commute there and back. So this car, it's so affordable when you think about it. If you can pick one up for a lease deal, which you can, or about £180 per month, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. Like I said before, very practical, 470 litres of boot space. Not bad. Also on the ZS, you have a rev gauge, but it's in power, a percentage of power. Last time I saw that was on a Rolls-Royce Wraith. So very different and interesting, but a nice little addition, I think. So to sum it up, the MG ZS EV is a very affordable option, all-electric SUV with plenty of space. I've told you the 3 best features about the car. We've taken it out for a little drive. Let me know what you think about the car in the comments down below. As always, throw me a like, get subbed, and I'll see you on the next one.